Right, we're on. Ted, are you sure with that beret, mate? No, listen to that wind, look at it. That is a beret disaster today, I think. It's going like that. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, how we doing? Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. It's our usual Friday show here at the 48th. It's time to ride. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Welcome to our Friday show, our regular place. That's right, RAF Lakenheath, home of the 48th, the 48th Fighter Wing, the only United States Air Force base with a name. That's right, they're called the Liberty Wing, or officially the Statue of Liberty Wing. They're the only base wing with a name. The rest of them have a number and a name. Lakenheath has a name and number. And that's all to the fact that in 1952, when the 48th moved to Chaumont Air Base in France at Chaumont-sur-Mortier, it's near the workshop of Bartholdi, who built and designed and made the Statue of Liberty. So the mayor of the town, Chaumont-sur-Mortier, officially gave them in 54 their official name, the Statue of Liberty Wing, in French, Statue de la Liberté. So there you go, that's where they obtained the name from. But if you're wondering, why is it a United States Air Force in Europe base? Well, ladies, gents and teddy bears, it wasn't always. Built in 1941, but before that was actually used as a decoy airfield in 1940, which means that it was a fake RAF Mildenhall to deceive. A very primitive way of thinking. Let's build a decoy airfield, which it was, and it saved Mildenhall 5 times from bombing and strafing runs. In 1941, it was in use and named RAF Lakenheath, used by a couple of squadrons flying the Wellingtons and Stirlings. But we'll talk about the history later on. Up until 1948, that is when the United States Air Force were then operating the base. Now, because it was built as Royal Air Force Lakenheath and in use and still owned by the Royal Air Force, it still retains that name, even though the US Air Force are in control and operating from it. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, at that time we had B-29s in 49th we had B-29th that was stationed here at RAF Lakenheath from the 2nd Bombardment Group, and such as the 307th Bombardment Group. They were here with their B-29s. It wasn't until 1960 that Lakenheath's 48th Tactical Fighter Squadron came here with the F-100D Super Sabres. Then they went on to, in 1972, to fly the Phantom. Then in 77 they flew the F-111 Aardvark, all the way up till 1991, when the base started to see a few changes. In 1992, when they started to retire the F-111, the first Strike Eagles arrived. Then in 1993, that's when we had the F-15 C and D Eagle for the 493rd Fighter Squadron. Later on, we then started to see a 5th generation. In 2022, in 2021, we then started to see the F-35 coming back from 30 years of being deactivated in 1991. The 495th came back. That's right, 30 years later, they said goodbye to the F-111 and they came back with the F-35A, and that was in 2021. 2022 saw the deactivation of the 493rd, but they then took on the first ever for them, the F-35. So we've got 2 F-35A squadrons and 2 F-15E Strike Eagle squadrons. The squadrons are, for the 492nd Fighter Squadron, the Bowlers. Nice hat. The Bowlers are also known as the Mad Hatters. Mad Hatters suits us very well. The Bowlers gets its name from because of the fact that traditionally in England we wear the bowler hat. Maybe a few years ago, but I still do as well. They fly the F-15E Strike Eagle. Next up, we've got the 493rd Fighter Squadron, Reaper Soul. They are the Grim Reapers, and they fly the F-35A. Next up is the Panthers. Ride and bleed red. The 494th Fighter Squadron fly the F-15E Strike Eagle. They're known as the Panthers. And like we said, new kids on the block, last but not least, are the Valkyries. They fly the F-35A. They are known as the Valkyries, but weren't always that. They are officially known as the 495th Fighter Squadron, and they came back once known as the Thundervarks, but they were renamed with lots of different cool call signs related to the Nordic and Norse gods and mythology. That's right, the Valkyries. Pretty cool, huh? So 4 combat-ready squadrons here at RAF Lakenheath. They are part of the USAFE, United States Air Force in Europe. They're part of the 3rd Air Force. Their headquarters are based out in Germany in Ramstein Air Base. They also headquarters of the United States Air Forces in Africa as well. It's time to ride. It's extremely windy out here. That's why I'm a little bit... but I'm doing my best to hang in there. It's potentially a no beret weather day today, but it is dry. Exactly. So yeah, thank you very much, ladies and teddy bears. If you're new, my name's Nick Oss. I'm your cameraman and commentator, and I'll try to get our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, with his beret on. Let's have a look. Quick, Ted, quick. Yeah, you're on, that'll do. Together we form the Ted Coningsby channel. Now, speaking of the channel, we also have our very own Spanner Flight crew. They are your moderators. They will look after the chat and keep it sweet and neat. So please, ladies, gents, teddy bears, stick to our guidelines. Keep it fun, keep it positive, ask questions, and have a good time. It's time to ride before I get blown off. Oh, hey. Listen to that wind, man. Check that wind out, man. And for those that missed it, by the way, ladies, gents, teddy bears, Ted's no stranger to flying. Ted's also flown for King and Country. Oh yes, Ted's actually flown over Buckingham Palace for Trooping the Colour twice this year. Have a look. We shall see what we're going to get. We shall see. Yeah, extremely windy up here. Well, hang on. How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope we're good. Get ready to ride. I like that as a little, do you like that? I've got to get that as a ringtone to get ready to ride. Right, let's start things off, ladies and teddy bears. You know how it is. Don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. And if you're able to click the new button, there's a new button called Care. That's right, spelled S-H-A-R-E. If you click that share button, share the feed, share the stream, share the channel. Let's ride. It helps expose the channel. Let's do this. Can we get 150 subscribers in this short space of time? I can hear the F-35s now taxiing. Here we go. Looks like they've crossed the runway, so they're just coming from our right, not down the catwalk. You are brave with that. Gotta get pocket chair. So today could be potentially just a 2-hour stream. It could be just literally F-35s, and that's it. We shall see. No signs of F-15s, but we shall start things off with F-35As, a 5th generation aircraft. It's not like the one at RAF Mildenhall. This is the A variant. This doesn't hover, but it can sure move. Here we go! climb, ladies, gents and teddy bears, or also known as unrestricted climb. There you go. No limits, apart from the flight level, of course. See ya. And don't worry, there are more where they came from. There are more F-35 spooling. Doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Hope we're all good. We're just hanging on for dear life. It's extremely windy. We're looking at 30 miles per hour winds currently at the moment, but we're hanging in there, causing no problems for the aircraft. Don't forget, aircraft will take off into the wind. You may think that's a little bit strange. Shouldn't the wind blow them from, you know, blow them to go like tailwind from behind? But no, the aerodynamics of an aircraft with the wind going against them, actually pushing towards them, will actually give it lift. So this saves fuel. Very good question that someone asked me, why do they take off into the wind? It's all very well me saying they take off into the wind, that is the runway that they use, but why? Well, it is actually a really good question, because at first you'd think they'd take off with the wind, right? Give them an extra boost. Incorrect. They actually, the aerodynamics of an aircraft has been specifically designed to have that wind going against them to give it better and quicker lift. So if you've got an assist for a lift, then you don't need to use much fuel. What up? Well, this could be now changed to Quick Climb Friday. And there's more F-35s just crossing the runway now. You don't see that at your zebra crossing every day. Look at this. Dee-dee-dee. You're watching the one and only Ted Coningsby channel. Start hitting that like button. Do share and care. Let's try and get 150 subscribers today. If we can do that, we're looking at a 58k channel. What a great way to go into the weekend. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents, teddy bears. What we got up there in the sky at Mildenhall? Mildenhall is just 5.5 miles the way the backwards crow flies.
He's got the best seat in the house.
He's also got the best headset.
Yeah.
Also nearby, just to my right, is also RAF Feltwell, which is actually part of the 48th. Now, we mentioned about the 3rd Air Force, which is part, or manages RAF Lakenheath. They also manage Mildenhall, Alconbury, Feltwell, Throwton, Fairford, and of course Lakenheath. There's a spingy thingy. Look at this. Now then, getting louder and louder is an F-35A coming at us. Get ready. £43,000 of thrust with afterburner we've just experienced ×2. It's a Pratt & Whitney F135 turbofan engine, and it punches a lot of power. And it's maxed out our tedometer, which is our decibel reader. Maxed it out at 135 decibels. That's enough to confuse a dozen donkeys. No idea what that actually means, but there you go. I've learned one thing, if it's random, it's good. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Hope we're all good, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Oi, oi! I will try and put my flag up here. Yay! That's what I'm talking about. Is he going to have time to do it? Here we go. Extinguishers are up over there. F-15s will be out as well. Hit the like, let's do this, let's ride, let's try and get to 58k today. It'll be a short stream today. Let's see if we can do it. We just need 140. Big shout out to, F-15's just starting up now. Oh yeah! Woo! Christine Barnes, Angela Farley, John Hugh, Henk Verhuel, Mark Riches, how you doing? Terrifying, Donna the Caker, how you doing? Derek Reed, Toby, how you all doing? Margot Baxter, oi oi, Captain A, Argan, Tim Gooch, White Wizard, how you doing? Oi oi to all of you, Roy Powell, how's it going? Edward Coates, Farmer John, Angela Farley, and of course, Lady Shanty Teddy Bears, Ted Coningsby channel live from the viewing area at Lakenheath. And it's buzzing. There are plenty of Ted Coningsby t-shirts. Big shout out to Chris Bloxham, Davey, Daniel Walker, Jenny Bean, Little Man, Simon Watchell, Paul with no surname, just in case. I don't know if I'm allowed, but I'll keep it at that. You might need to be at work, I don't know. Ginger Bailey, how you doing? Alex Binks, oi oi. We got Lucy Harrison. Simon. Who else we got? Dr. Soda as well. They've gone. Who else was here? Dr. Soda. Done that one. Alex's mountain bike, and hopefully Courtney, he's supposed to be here and not at work, because if he's yeah, never mind. A place. Get your F-35 on the EOR tonight. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. This is your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. do you reckon? Can we get 140 subscribers today? Can we do it? This is your F-35A, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, known as a CTOL aircraft, conventional takeoff and landing. That's conventional, just like the F-15, F-16, Typhoon, that kind of thing. So it takes off naturally like a conventional aircraft. There are three main variants, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. This is the A variant. At Marham, you can see the B. Yeah, that's the one that can hover. If you forget which one hovers, well, think of the B. A B can hover, and so can the F-35B. Just like the Harrier, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. There are technical and specificational differences, if that's even such a word. They all have the F-135 Pratt & Whitney engine with turbofan, 43,000 pounds of thrust, sort of, because the B variant has a slightly different Pratt & Whitney F-135. It's a 600 version of it, and it's got 40,000 pounds of thrust with afterburner, so slightly reduced, but still can pack a punch. Got the thrust vector in the B variant. That's the one that can hover, known as a STOVL. That's the F-35B. The G rating on the airframe recommended on the F-35 airframe rating of +7G. And then, of course, it's the monster of the F-35C, making the third and final variant. The F-35C is your carrier variant, designed to be shot with a catapult to be assisted on a takeoff. So the catapult variant, or shall we say the carrier variant, sorry, has a strengthened airframe due to the fact that it's for a carrier. Now the F-35C has a arrestor hook, but the B doesn't, the A does. So A has it and the C has it. Now the carrier variant's airframe has been strengthened to cope with the stresses of being catapulted, and also to be attached with the hook once it comes back using the arresting cable. Okay, it's not like an arrestor cable on an F-15C. You try to land on an F-15C with a tail hook, you will snap it and probably do a lot more damage to the aircraft. The F-35C has a massive a massive wingspan, huge. In fact, it has an extra 4 foot either side. Now, we spoke about lift. Now, and that's all because the longer, shall we say, the wider wing area and the wider wingspan gives it extra lift, again to assist it with taking off from a carrier. So it has an extra 4 foot either side. They are folding wings, and of course the wing area is even bigger. You can actually hide the F-35A and B inside the seat. The C variant has a couple of other differences. I'll name a couple. One, at the front, the nose gear is actually a twin axle, shall we say. It's got 2 wheels. The A and B only have the one. And I totally forgot what I was going to say about the oh yeah, the the airframe rating is a +7.5. Also, I want to thank Simon this morning for bringing me breakfast, and Julian Bailey for the bacon sandwich. Unbelievably amazing. Thank you. Chris Bloxham for the goodies for the bears. Big shout out to Clyde. Have a great break, mate. Have a good time. I'm really great. I'm really happy that they did start late, because I did kind of predict it from what they were doing this week. And I'm glad you're going off away on a break, mate. Enjoy. Have a good time if you tuned in. And for the Claire Bear fans, she is on a Massive shout out to everyone at the 48th today. How we all doing? How we're feeling? Hope you're well. Thank you for what you do. We do appreciate your service here. We really do. I know we're on the other side of the wire, but we are very grateful for this. I know you're doing your job to protect airspace, but we love our aircraft. And of course, it's not just the pilots. We've got to thank the ground crew for actually keeping these in service and airworthy, and keeping them maintained. So big shout out to all the maintenance squadrons and FGS crew. How you all doing? All squadrons. Big shout out to the chef who feeds them. Big shout out to the 48th Communications Squadron. Oi oi, managing the skies there. And when they feel unwell, big shout out to the 48th Medical. What up? How you doing, 48th Medical? And all sections, Ellie, SF, Ellie Desk, how you all doing? Hope you're good. SF as well, Security Forces, how you all doing? Communications, safe and secure as well. Along that, with other operations, is the AWCU, Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. You may see a checkered yellow and orange high-vis vehicle. That's the AWCU, Airfield Wildlife Control Unit, and they keep the airfield sweet and neat from wildlife. Big shout out to all the friends and family of the 48 watching from wherever you are. Ted Coningsby channel, forming a bridge, connecting their families and friends to where their friends and families and relatives work. Here they are, 48, what up? So the F-35 that you can see here is most likely waiting for another F-35. This is called the EOR, end of runway, and it's where you can have your aircraft away from the runway in a safe place while the aircraft is either waiting for any particular reasons, such as another F-35 in the flight or another aircraft in its flight. It could be waiting for a tanker. There are plenty of reasons why it could be troubleshooting, you just don't know. We don't know the info, but I can tell you now they don't actually use, they use very, very little fuel just sat here idling like this, so do not panic. Susan Kelly, Matthew Clark, how you doing? Meth, how's it all going? Thanks a lot everyone with the super chats this morning. Thank you so much. Lots of love on the channel already. Margot, Matthew Hayes, thank you. Babzar, how you doing, girl? Babzar, what's going on? Blame Techie. Adam Govs as well. Oi oi. Chili Beef, Nick Smith, Andy Disney Wales guy. Wolfman, what up? David Wells, David Wolfman Wells, how you doing? Hank Verhule, Kerry Haynes, Angela Farley, Jay Daly, Marcus, Vince Viking 26, Black Hawk NZ, how you doing? What up? There's another F-35 just taxiing now, crossing the runway. Most likely what the F-35s are waiting for. Bob, thank you for gifting 10 Ted Coningsby memberships. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Lots of love on the channel. Thank you very, very much for that. The siren that you can hear in the background, don't panic, it's probably from Peterborough. It's not on the base. Right, here we go. So we're just waiting for the second F-35. It's just taxiing just now. We should be able to see it very shortly. Features. This is a 5th generation aircraft, ladies, gents, teddy bears. This is the F-35A. It's got low observable design. As you can see there, doesn't look like your usual aircraft. The stabilizers have been angled, but actually the F-18 has these angled stabilizers, and that's to deflect the radar. It's got absorbing paint on there. It's got internal weapons and fuel carriage, again to hide the signatures of any non-stealth aircraft. It's got advanced radar, electro-optical and infrared sensors, advanced voice and data link communications as well. It's got the ability to employ a wide range of air-to-surface and air-to-air weapons as well. So because it's got the external tanks, it doesn't need, it avoids drag caused by external fuel tanks. So it's all internal. Look at that, orange cockpit or blue. So if you were fortunate enough to go to the garage and buy an F-35A, what would you choose for your upgrade? Would you like the sunburnt orange canopy, or would you like the cool sky blue? You choose, or you can have clear. I'll go with blue. I'm going with blue. I'll have blue, why not? So when it's grey, it still looks blue out there. Hey, lots of you put in your comments of the orange or blue. They do look cool though, don't they? They look brilliant. And if you want to upgrade your F-35 to have a drogue chute, well, you'll have to go to Norway for that, because the Norwegian F-35s actually has a chute pod on the back. So those are modifications that can be chosen by certain air forces on choosing. I'd love to see if they've got an F-35 catalogue. Can you imagine that? Yeah, we'll go with the shoot pod. We'll have orange canopy, but it's you know, it's not as far-fetched as what I'm making it out to be. Countries do actually choose their own software, especially the F-35 in Israel. They have their own software and weapon systems. The new proposed CF-35 of the Royal Canadian Air Force, again, it will have its own cosmetics, is that the right word? But it will have its own modifications added to it. But in the end, ultimately, they are based on the A, B or C variant. Oi, oi. Oh, look at that, wildlife management. The boss of the AWCU. It's got AWCU management. Oh yeah. That's why I don't bother. I don't even know why, but I thought it was my phone. That's why I don't know why I bring my stand in hand. It's like, I don't think it's like, just when I've got all right, send it. Here we go. Oh yeah! Look at this! Down the catwalk, here we go. So 2 more to go, and if we look to our right, there's 3 more. Is that 2 or 3? Hang on. They are stealth, so they're not easily, you know. Let's have a look how many we got here now. Okay, definitely 2. 2? Yeah, we'll go with 2. Another 2 there. Bless you. There we go. Try not to get attached to the tripod. Right, there's definitely 1, 2, 3. There was a 3rd one. Let's have a look, see what's going on.
Millions!
There are millions of them now. Where was that? Oh, okay. You're watching the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Lakenheath. How we doing? Hope we're all good and enjoyed the 4 quick climbs. Potentially more to come. So there's 2 F-35 sat here, and there's at least, that I caught, 3 to my right. Usually they go out even numbers, so I'm going to say another 4 on our right. Vince Viking 26, how you doing? Darren Harwood, Karen, Anglesey crew, what up? Christopher Carr, Andy Stratton, oi oi. Andy and Jen at the SPE in the stream.
You've got a little challenge,
So Ted's no stranger to the 48 Fighter Wing. Ted's flown in both the F-35A and the F-15E Strike Eagle. Here we go. Lovely, here we go. Nice. Perfection. Beautiful. Also, big shout out to Sharon Crook as well, who's here. Oi, oi. Don't forget, ladies, gents, teddy bears, to start hitting the like button. YouTube will recommend the stream. We're looking for 1,000 likes. Come on, let's go. We got a later start today, so we're going to need your support. YouTube will recommend the stream once we hit 1,000 likes, for example. It's not like a Facebook or Instagram post, ladies, gents, teddy bears, will we say this. So hitting that like button will get YouTube to go, this is a happening stream. Once we get recommended, then YouTube will basically give us a chance to have more exposure, and more exposure could lead to more viewers. And hopefully those viewers can convert to more subscribers. So today, can it be the 58k day? Let's try. Let's ride on the wild side. Here we go. That's one way of doing it. Get a taxi here. Thanks. Well, yeah, maybe, yeah. Watching the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Lakenheath. How we doing? A United States Air Force in Europe. Don't be fooled by the name Royal Air Force on the title, but it was once a Royal Air Force base from 1940 to 1948. Here we go. We're on the move. Rest in peace, Carol Arms. Oh, look at this, F-15s. Oh, yeah. Woo. climb outs. How we're feeling. There's millions of F-15s now down the catwalk. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Whoa, what up?
Coningsby. Have you done Coningsby?
Indeed.
I'm sorry.
Good lad. Good times. That's what we like to hear.
Can I have a photo?
We can later on. Yeah, no problem. No worries. It's sweet time. You're right, man.
Alright.
You love it. Oh, look at this. Woo! Send it. Here we go. Literally millions of F-15s. Now then, will it be quick climbs or local climbs? Let's find out. We're going to the EOR. Oi, oi! Shot, look at this with a Herc in the background. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Let's ride. Send it. Perry, nicely said. Congratulations to Colonel Jack R. Arthur, who assumed command of the 48th Fighter Wing during a change of command ceremony on the 21st of June 2024. With over 50 years legacy, ladies, gents and teddy bears, the first flight of the F-15A. The flight was made in July 1972, and there was also a first flight of the F-15B, which was formerly the TF-15A, and it was a trainer and was made in July 1973. The first Eagle F-15B was delivered in November 1974, and it was put into operational. It was put into operation in 1976, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Oh yeah! To its first ever combat squadron. sky up, man. Beautiful, another nice little shot there, look. Beautiful. Nice. Just 40 likes to go to get to 1,000 likes. We can do it. Oh, nice. We're at 57.9k as well. Oh, can it be today that we get 58k? Just 98 to go. Simon Watcher, thank you very much. Christine Barnes, Adrian Orford, how you doing? Hope you're good, man. Oi, oi. Alabama Tide, Vince Viking 26. What's going on? Lisbeth K, Margot Baxter, it's moved slightly but fast. Whoa! 1k inboard. Do you know what? I can actually hear F-35s from our right. I think we got more aircraft from our right coming in. Tim Gooch, how you doing, man? Pretty sure I can hear F-35As. Pretty sure. Yep. Let's ride. Definitely F-35s now. It's time to ride. It's a classic Friday stream of the Ted Coningsby channel. Hit that like and do subscribe to your one and only Ted Coningsby channel. You know how it is. Come on. Woo. Here we go. What are you saying, F-35s? What are you saying? F-15 stats one side, F-35 the other. Oh, is that alright? Is the nuke alright? Ladies, gents, teddy bears, the channel's going to need your support. We're almost at 58k. Can we do it today? Will it be a 58k stream? The movements are certainly worthy of it, defo. Get ready for the fleet created by the nozzles. That's the air that you can hear from the actuator nozzles. Here we go. So these are quick climbs, ladies, sheds and teddy bears, here on the 48 Fighter Wing. Very different type of departure that we see from the performance takeoff at RAF Coningsby. Speeds produced around 325 miles per hour, depending on the pilot. G's pulled between 5 and 6G. Coningsby's Quick Climb Friday! So you may have noticed, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, the afterburners switch off for a little bit and then put back on, and that's due to the fact that it's to give chance and make way for the gear to retract. Otherwise, overspeeding it can actually damage the gear. So if the aircraft is going too fast before the gear gets retracted, it can actually damage the gear and get it stuck. So they have to turn it off, wait for the gear to retract, and then whack on those afterburners back on. Graceful quick climb ever today, that one. So many people ask me about how high do they climb to. It's whatever the tower ATC has cleared them to go to. It's called flight level. So if they've been cleared to a flight level of 100, don't panic, just add 2 zeros to it to give you the feet. So flight level 100 or flight level 100 is 10,000 feet. Flight level 150 is, add 2 zeros, that's right, 15,000 feet. Flight level 190, have a guess. Tick tock, there you go, 19,000 feet. You're on, man. Well, we got more coming out, more F-35s. Yeah. Yeah, more F-35s coming out there now. Time for a drink. Unless that one's just been towed, actually. False alarm, that one's been towed. But I can hear another F-35, defo. Avro Al, how you doing? So a very good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, wherever you're watching from in the world. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. Oh no, Ted. BRT on the case. Beret recovery team. I will have to get a patch one day, I think, with the BRT. Thanks, man. Touch the beret. F-35s. What are they doing? They gone to the pits. Yep, this F-35's all right. The Clabbat is here. Hey! White Wizard, how's it going, man? Alex, Black Cat, Glennis, James, Clearview, Glennis, how you doing? Margot, Pathways and Platforms, Steve Van Pulliam. Oi, oi! Hello! You right? You made it. In 1992, ladies, gents and teddy bears, was the arrival of the F-15E Strike Eagle. Lakenheath received its first McDonnell Douglas F-15E Strike Eagle, and on the 16th of December 1992, the last of the F-111s departed Lakenheath. Along with its departure, the 493rd Fighter Squadron inactivated, but they reactivated, retired the F-111. They had the C and D model, they're a single-seater and a twin-seater as well. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a two-seater, and it has a crew of two, one pilot and what's called nicknamed a WSO, that's WSO, or Weapons Systems Operator. They take care of all things weapons, so they can lock on targets using the lantern, laser pods, etc. Using any of the laser-guided missiles. They can, and a question often asked, can the WSO actually operate and maneuver and fly the aircraft? The answer is yes, they can. When would they? Well, I guess when the pilot is probably not very well during a flight, or if they're on a long transit, long haul flight perhaps, but it is a dual operated aircraft. .54 to go. You right there now?
Yeah, I've got to go.
Coming on like that in a Oh yes, ladies, gents and teddy bears, how we doing? Well, you know, we've got a famous viewer out in Miami. How you doing, Leonardo DiCaprio, man? My friend, my good friend, my very good friend there now. I can't do that now without laughing my head off. So, has anyone counted how many there are? There's got to be a lot up there now. Come on, quick. I think these are climbing out to flight level 100, so that's 10,000 feet. Here we go. Mind you, it's not going to make a lot of difference in that, but to give you an idea. Yep, so they're going to climb to flight level 100. It's 10,000 feet. Here we go. Woo! Oh, what a shot! approach. Here we go. Get ready for this. There's no chuckling. Lakenheath. Oh, where's this one from? We're on F-35, hello. Smooth, like smoked Orkney salmon. Beautiful. What have we got here? I mean, they throw him around. After all the work ground crew Drew did, they just throw him around. Love it. But I can see ground crew Drew with his shades and headphones on, by the way. He's looking pretty cool at the moment. He's like, yeah, I did the work for that. such an iconic silhouette. I mean, it is absolutely majestic, that aircraft. And I can just imagine people on the ground there now, you know, it's such a massive aircraft, and yet low approach. Yeah, this looks good, this looks good. What you got, what you got? It's definitely showtime.
There one recon for Overlord.
Beautiful. Oh yeah. This looks good. So after all that, we've only had 2 landings out of the 5,000 million departures, but that's good. And that's our 3rd arrival, and this will be our 4th. Here we go, clear to land, here we go. Beautiful. Yes, Mark.
Doing alright?
What up?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, man, you good?
Yeah, not bad.
Good times. All good. Just got here, or
No, we've been up
you've been up the field, yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
we missed the first 2. Well, we can see them in the distance.
Just 2. There was about
Just
50
2, yeah,
million
and then after that, we've seen a lot.
Yeah, Nice.
Brilliant.
Nice. Yeah, it's been brilliant today.
Yeah,
Is this,
it's a lake.
Mark?
Lake.
Yeah, living the dream. You might have seen that. Yeah, this is living the dream. Proper. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Were you down the other end this morning?
No, here's the left.
Just you posted 2 hours ago.
Excuse me,
Hello.
may I have a photo now?
Okay, you got a camera ready?
Yeah.
That's fine. There are 2 coming in about 5 seconds. I think we've got time. Yeah, how you doing? All right? Oh, look. Right, I'll get 10. Let's go, mate. Where we're going? Just here. Just move this chair. Just keep it. There we go. Right, let's do it. Selfie time. Where we're going? Over here.
Take the photo, mate. All right. Yeah, go on.
Right, here we go. Just here we go.
Oh, no, turn the camera. Don't take that with me.
This is Lewis,
Ready?
this little lad. Lewis, yeah.
All right, nice one. Enjoy. What's your name?
David.
Nice to meet you, David. How you doing, Tony? All right?
Yeah, good. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, good. Thanks, mate.
Right?
Yeah, she's just here.
Oh, there she is.
Have you not? Yeah, that's the Claire Bear.
I've never actually met Claire Bear.
Yeah, Claire Bear is here.
Oh,
It's warm now. Yeah. Oh, here we go. The rumble. The rumble. Here we go. Going over to Mildenhall by the look of it. Maybe a low approach, perhaps. Or are they turning? No, they're turning round. That's fine. Should be catching them very shortly. How we doing, ladies? Sheds, Teddy Bears, Ted, Coningsby channel live here at RAF Lakenheath. Hope we're good. Doing lady sheds, teddy bears, hope we're good. Yeah, they're just coming round now. Here we go.
Ah, yes. Bears everywhere.
Beautiful, look at this. you just see that?
It's a bit violent, isn't it?
Did anyone just see that?
I saw that.
Wow.
How old are Reggie?
He basically nearly
For one
upside down.
engine, it is extremely loud.
pulled up and proper
That was
inverted over there.
incredible low approach.
The American guy put on the show. He might do it again, to be honest. There, that was really good.
Beautiful. I can just confirm that that little chime is not coming from the F-35. So. Rest in peace, ice cream fans. Hang on, isn't that Teddy Bear's Picnic? It is, isn't it? Who's... If you go down to the woods, if you go down to Lakenheath today, that was the Teddy Bear's Picnic as well.
Yeah, Reggie's.
I can absolutely. Will the wing wave on the climb out pilot please come to the TCS man? Well, this is the pilot here, and I must say that was probably one of the most impressive ones I've ever seen. The wing wave on a low approach. What's going on here now? I mean, he just added the samphire to the salmon. That was absolutely amazing. Who's loving it? That was incredible.
He had to bring his now.
Has he got Reggie out as well? The army has ever grown.
Don't knock the ball down though, will you?
Do you want to go on the upper end?
There we go. We made it.
I'll put them on the upper end. Have you got your name on it?
It's like, whose Reggie is it anyway? Wow, look at this.
I'm the real Reggie. No, I'm the real Reggie. You just put your two on there as well.
I know, but we
Look
do as well.
at it. Look at them all. You've got to behave now because he's watching you. Oh, so, no, that one's yours. Yours is next to the Welsh one, yeah?
They'll be sad. Your idea, yeah.
Oh, so many.
Nanny?
Nanny?
Red tent there.
Nanny's not here. There's so many. So many. So many. Millions of them.
Well, I'm still shocked at that wing wave low approach. That was
That was something, wasn't it?
that was something else. It was absolutely marvellous. Well, that deserves a Leonardo DiCaprio, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, look at this! Nice. It's a great shot, man. How you doing, Grand Crew Drew here? On this finest of days, how's it going? Hope you're all good. Hope you're all good. God, did you see that pilot giving it some? I mean, it's alright, but the thing is, I've now got to go and have a look if he's broken it or bent it. Do you know what I mean? My name's Grand Crew Drew, nice to meet you. I'm part of the Grand Crew team. I'm working with the 48th Maintenance Squadron, and we look after the aircraft, that's right. I'm part of Grand Crew, so I've got Hero on my bird's nest, that's right. Loving it today. Just thought to park up my BM just down there. I like my BMX, it's absolutely awesome. So the current bone a little bit shy, a bit of a shy type today, but yeah, thought I'd put the older aviators on. Listen to some music, you know what I mean? That's right, all is good. Music straight from London town. What is that? Oh, it's that time of year where you got all these flies. Hey, get off me sweets. Yeah, nice to meet you. That's right. When I was a nipper, I always wanted to fix aircraft. That's right, didn't want to fly them. Nah. So I thought at the end of the day, I own that aircraft. I own that airframe. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the pilots, we just lend it to them and they bring it back. Sometimes it's in absolute slits in a dress. Got to fix it up there, but normally it's all good. We do all our checks out on the whilst over there. Yeah. But loving it. Well, nice to meet you all. Have a good time. And make sure you enjoy the show, and if you're watching it on your wobbly jelly or your bird or the dog and bone or the lamb chop, don't forget to hit that like button and do subscribe. Right, mine, there you go. Hello. Yeah, how's it going? All right.
The survey says.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? That was off the chain, man. That low approach, that was absolutely amazing. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Teddy bears. Should be some more late. Hope you're enjoying the show. It's the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live there at RAF Lakenheath. We should get a little video bomb in the background of the what looks like KC-135.
Can you remember his name? You remember? No. You won't forget that, will you? Oh, look like that. Little friend. Shut. Oh, shut, is it?
Sorry, mate. Right. See about that.
Sorry? You mean like this? Yeah? This is a workout. Don't take the mic.
That's what your witness was.
Mine. Well, it's actually going to be around my telly when I get on. We've bought 6 of them. And when the 7th one arrives,
Stop taking the mic.
it'll be
Stop. Stop. Oh no, you.
How we doing, ladies, gents, teddy bears? You're watching the Ted Coningsby channel. I hope we're all good. Enjoying the action here at RAF Lakenheath. It's certainly been an absolutely busy one. Made up for the late start today.
Yes.
the more of the crew that's here, the more.
There's a lot here, isn't there? There's a lot of the TCS crew, man. It's like a TCS party here. It's like a takeover. It's unbelievable. Hello! And then down there we've got Air t-shirts down there as well.
I got one of those, like basically like gated. Every night, every quarter.
Yeah, defo. Yeah, how's it going, Mark? Alright, man?
You and me.
Yes, I'll be there. Just chilling out a little bit. Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, it'd be nice. I think it is, yeah. It's really good. I think so, yeah. I don't know about the wind. Reggie's a go.
I'll tell you what, it's so windy here today.
There goes Brad Ted. Oh really? That's surprising. I suppose because of the contact, you're higher, you're a little bit higher up, I think.
Not working.
Yeah, I suppose it's on it. Got Reggie's all down, man. All the Reggie's going down. Got Reggie's down, Reggie down.
Got a mind of their own, the Reggies.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was really good.
The scenery there.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's cracking. It's good fun, especially when you get stuff as well.
Yeah.
It makes the space for it. But the scenery is just amazing.
That's also why I always go expecting nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was like, okay, I might not see anything, and then suddenly. I think the Reggies are struggling.
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, they're still going.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. They're all gonna go. We're dogging it. Oh, brilliant. Well, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, there's a lot of Reggies for the. There's a lot of. Look at them.
Get above you, crazy.
Incredible. Reggie's everywhere.
Yeah, he said, yeah, he did.
We got inbound. Point Charlie.
Nikos. Man down.
He says
Oh no, man down. No way.
He gets, all his phrases come from Ted.
Oh. That's great.
I didn't realise you got a badge for it.
Yeah, I have, yeah, to differentiate. So that's, oh yeah, so Lost in D, named after John from D, Aussie.
So there should be some more Lady Sheds and Teddy Bears. How are we doing? Hope you're all good, Lady Sheds and Teddy Bears. I don't think I'm going to be able to, for those that are new, I do give out the full history of RAF Lakenheath, but I don't think it's going to be possible today. So you'll have to listen out for the next one on the next show. But it's fascinating history that the base has. It's thriving in history, and it dates back as well all the way to the 5th, 6th century. So we're talking about 1600 years ago of history. It's phenomenal history, linked with the Anglo-Saxons as well, and has also had a connection with the military connection since then as well. And it's very exciting times. It's all good. Oi, oi! So just 25 subscribers to go for 24 subscribers for 58k. Oh, here we go. Now what we're gonna get on this? What are we gonna get? Here we go. Clear to land, here we go. Bears, that's how you do it. Still the not only did we get phenomenal quick climbs, but the amazing low approach that we seen not too long ago. Absolutely incredible. Totally rocked it.
See you another day. Bye.
Are you off? Bye. Bye, Jenny. Bye. Is the burger van still there? Yeah. It is, yes. We might have to go and grab the burgers.
What?
I'm gonna go. You want, mate?
Which one?
I'm gonna go with a cheeseburger. Plain Jane. I'll just get.
Plain Jane.
Yeah, I love it, mate. No sauce, no sauce. I'll just give you the cash. Do you want one?
No.
No, man. I'll get you one.
No.
You want a burger, Chris? Anyone want a burger? You sure, man?
Try a donut.
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I'm pretty much a plain savoury person.
Would you like pasty?
I'm gonna go with a burger. Burger is good. What's that you got there?
Just jacket.
I thought it was a parachute. Don't think Ted's Barry's going to last on this, but I'll try. Right, ladies, gents and teddy bears, thank you so much for today. We've got still got plenty of aircraft out and about, and we're celebrating Armed Forces Week as well this week, and we're heading off to Scarborough after the show. Blame Techie Guards March, high five for gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much for that, very kind of you. High five to Babsar, gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships, Guards March. Margot Baxter, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership, thank you very much. Matthew Hayes, thank you for the super chat, Guards March. Margot Baxter, for Ted's salmon candy floss tomorrow. Sounds good, Guards March. Adam Goves, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership, Guards March. High five as well. Tell you what we'll do, Ted. As we are, see if we can do a double. Yeah, let's have, yeah, there we go. How's that? For both. There we go. See if Ted can do this. Come on, Ted, you can do it. Come on, Ted. Margot, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Ted, you right with that? Yeah, Guards March, thank you very much, and a high five. Chili Beef, thank you very much for the super chat, Guards March. So Ted's flying the UK Armed Forces and the US Air Force flag as we're at Lakenheath. Nick Smith, thank you for the super sticker, Guards March. Margot Baxter, thank you for the unicorn super sticker, Guards March. Nick Smith, thanks for the black cat, that was good, Guards March. Andy Disney, Wales guy, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership, high five. Wolfman, David Wolfman Wells, thank you for the super chat. Towards a pint after the stream. Please like, share and subscribe. Guards March, thank you very much. Henk Verhul, Phantom Fanatic, Guards March, thank you for the super chat. Harry Haynes, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. High five, Guards March. Thanks a lot, Kerry. Thanks, Kerry, for joining us. Angela Farley celebrating 1 month of the Ted Coningsby Squadron. That's been a quick month thanks to Ted and Nikos. Guards March. Jay Daly for another pint after. Awesome channel greetings from the USA. Thank you very much, Guards March. Thank you for the super chat. Marcus, thank you for a great week of coverage. Nikos and Ted, have a great weekend. Guards March, thank you for the super chat. Vince Viking 26, thank you for the thumbs up super sticker. Guards March. Margot Baxter, Guards March, thank you for the onset. Looks like a pocket chair, thank you very much, Guards March. And from New Zealand with the super chat is Black Hawk NZ, thank you very much. Or NZ, did they say Z in New Zealand? Just checking. So I know some, here we say Z, but in America they say Z, right? Oh well, I'll say both. Black Hawk NZ, Black Hawk NZ. Thank you very much. Vince Viking 26. Oi oi! Thanks for the super chat. Have a great weekend, y'all. Bonzo all the way. Guards March. Thank you very much. Rob from Devon. Guards March and a high five for gifting 10 Ted Coningsby memberships. Guards March. Thank you very much. Ange Baker, welcome. For 9 months. 9 months service with the Ted Coningsby Squadron. What a fabulous channel. Love to you all. Guards March for you. And thank you for your 9 months loyal service. Ange Baker. And a regular on our show is Keith Gregory. Oi, oi, Nikos. We should have been down there today, but we got to put... Oh, no, I'm so sorry. You've got to put your dog down today. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for getting us through tough times. Oh, man. Ted Sorrow there. Guards March, blue skies And Dog Heaven, sorry about that. Christopher Carr, thank you for a great week, Nikos. Loved it. Thank you very much. Sneaky Pete, Guards March member for 5 months. Oi oi! And an oi oi to you. Margot Baxter, high five. Gifting 1 Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much, Guards March. Okay. Vince Viking 26, time for coffee. And a lot of F-35 noise in my headphone. Here we go. Guards March, thank you very much. Oop. Guards March for you. Spirit Wolf 215. High five. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you very much. Slutty Barbars gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Guards March. High five. Margot Baxter, thank you very much. Gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five, Guards March. Thank you so much for your support today, ladies, gents and teddy bears. David Lipscomb, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Guards March, thank you very much. Andy, Disney Wells guy, hi Nico. So nice to be here to see all this action live, and how quick would it take to get some of these jets taking off if there was something in our airspace. I'm so happy to be a member of Ted Coningsby gang. Guards March, nicely said. Andrew Porter, thank you very much for the super chat. Guards March. Margot Baxter gifting 10 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five, Guards March. Thank you so much, Margot. Margot, for Armed Forces Day tomorrow at Scarborough, Ted, buy yourself some salmon candy floss too. Guards March, sounds good. Adrian Orford Peace, thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much, Guards March. Tim Gooch, oi oi to the live spanner flight. Guards March. And Guards March. Julian, thank you for my bacon roll. Guards March.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. And Simon this morning for dropping off my breakfast. Thank you very much as well. It was I had 11 Z's and breakfast I think today, so thank you all for your support. Ted is totally happy and he's off.
Get Ginger out.
Ginger's got to get in that fur, I think.
Stop. I better take his parachute off because it might go.
He might, all the Reggies might hang on to him.
Yeah.
So still plenty of aircraft out at the moment. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? There should be more incoming very shortly. Not long to go now. Hope we're all good and enjoying the show. I'll do my best to give you some of the history. It may not work out today. It's been pretty intense. Lots of amazing flying. A big shout out to Carol Collins. It's her 52nd birthday today, and we have come to watch at Lakenheath, also in the red Focus on the right near the burger van. That's from WP278. I see the red Focus. I see it. Happy birthday. Oi oi! Oi oi! Did you hear that? There we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Got Spock, Ginger and all the Reggies. They're an old.
You got them all? I've got main character.
Charlie on site.
Look, more coming.
Point Charlie inside.
There he is.
Oh my god, it's Merlin. Merlino.
Merlin.
Okay, so we got more inbound. I couldn't tell you how many are still out. There's millions and millions, probably billions. They must have filled the sky up. They've actually, tell you what, today's been a day where there's actually more aircraft than clouds. And it is a cloudy day today.
Gaggle bears. Incoming. Still won't stand up, so I'll have to hold you a bit there.
Maybe use the scanner to hold him up, maybe?
Ah.
You know, the scanner, maybe just put it behind Spock, maybe.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm thinking. What do you reckon? If you put a scanner, it looks like he looks like he's got one of those radios on the backpack. Hello. Yes. Okay.
It's going to go. You ready?
Go that way a bit. Everyone go that way. Yeah, oh my god, it's like wedding photography all over again. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, ready? Here we go. Alright, after 3, we've got to shout oi oi. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Oh, I felt old Nikos coming back there. Wedding photography.
I know.
It sounded right.
I know. I know. There you go.
You've done that before, haven't you?
Right, Point Charlie, here they come. Here we go. Alright, what we got?
Time out the way. 2 minutes. Go. Is that it? You know something for 34 away. You expect 3 enough.
Clear to land. Beautiful.
So what's left to come in
a lot, I think, still. So just 18 subs to go. Okay, we could get 58k. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? Hope we're all good. How we doing? Hope you all enjoyed what we've seen today. Sweet, and literally it's going to be a sweet and neat stream. It literally is, and it's nice that the wind's calmed down a little bit. It was very, very strong this morning, and it's starting to calm down now, which is really, really good. How we doing? How we feeling? Well, it's been an incredible day. Absolutely rocking. They really rocked it today. Literally rocked it. It's been an incredible, incredible day. Hope you enjoyed it. And the Ted Coningsby channel, we always say this is your best place to be for military aviation. This is your one and only military aviation fix. I've tried to do something new today. Oh, actually, let me just still got these. These are all in stock now. Again, everything. Just the baseball hats. Let's ride. Oh yeah. So we're waiting for the baseball hats. They've completely sold out. They should be back in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping to get them back in stock as soon as I can, because they were literally just went again. So we're trying to replenish that. So pretty cool. So welcome to RAF Lakenheath, ladies, gents and teddy bears, and a base that was once connected with the Anglo-Saxon warriors. I know, right? I'll try and keep the history real sweet. I'll see what I can do if I can actually do that. But we're looking at a vicinity that was once thriving with Anglo-Saxons. So just to cut a long story, I'll try and do it in bullet points. 1600 years ago, we had Anglo-Saxons here. Lady Briscoe in 1959, they did a dig, they did an excavation just by the new dorms where the baseball field is. If you know where the athletics baseball field is now, that is where they did the first dig. And it wasn't until 1997, a total of about, I think it was 467 graves in total that were found. But in one of the excavations, there were a total of 269 graves where the new dorms were. And they found a burial of a Lakenheath warrior, they've called him, because he was buried with his horse, shield, shield still had the boss, the shield boss, that remains with his horse, jewellery, everything. And then that is not your usual burial during that time. That is a warrior. So just to let you know that this is inside the base where the Suffolk County Council archaeology unit, they were allowed to carry out the excavations because of the new dormitories, which you can see. 18th century then, there was a lot of gamekeeping. The vicinity was called Lakenheath Warren, so that's where they had lots of gamekeeping and rabbits. World War II period saw biplanes, because they actually used the vicinity here as a bombing range. You had biplanes dropping bombs and doing some strafing runs. 1934, now you're probably thinking, why am I mentioning this? 1934, 5.5 miles that way, the way the backwards crow flies, RAF Mildenhall opens. It opened, and it needed support as it got more into the times during World War II, right? Now I'll tell you what it is, because of that continental threat, because airfields are vulnerable. Yes, you can have anti-aircraft weaponry with your cannons, but the thing is, there was a cunning plan called a decoy airfield. RAF Lakenheath was actually a decoy airfield. What is a decoy airfield? It's a fake airfield to make it look like Mildenhall. That's right. Actually, 5 times the attacking enemy came here to attack Lakenheath, thinking that it was Mildenhall. That's right. They had fake runway, fake aircraft. Can you believe it? Made out of plywood. There'll be an officer inside a bunker operating the lights to make it look like a real airfield. It was attacked 5 times, saving Mildenhall from its fate. So that's pretty cool. So it worked. The other fact that I can quickly throw in is the fact that the base was then actually used, the actual airfield was used by a training unit. First up was Operational Training Unit number 20, and they flew Wellingtons here. They were actually training some of the crew from 1 149 Squadron that were out at Mildenhall at that time. But 149 Squadron also operated from here because in 1941 Lakenheath was to become a satellite station. This is most likely why RAF Lakenheath and RAF Mildenhall actually have the same station crest, with the Ionian Greek pillar with what looks like an eagle on the top. That's right, you better believe it, it's true. So it was a satellite station. So basically Mildenhall run Lakenheath. 199 Squadron operated here with Stirlings as well, so you had Wellingtons and Stirling bombers as well. 1943 saw Lakenheath become independent and it was his own base, and then in the end, during the end of the Second World War in 1945 to 47, Lakenheath closed, and that's because of the fact that it was going to become a B-29 base. They had to make the runways extended, ready for heavy bombers. Now, if you remember our Marham stream, 2nd Bombardment Group and the 307th Bombardment Group already rolling their deployments out over at Marham. They came here in 1948. RAF Lakenheath was to become a United States Air Force in Europe base. So that is when, also SAC, Strategic Air Command, if you're familiar with that. So 1948, it was now operated by the United States Air Force. But we need to go back 7 years before that. 15th of January 1941, the US Army Air Corps activated the 48th Bombardment Group Light, and that was at Hunter Airfield, Savannah in Georgia, USA. That's right, so 1941 was the birth of the 48th. The first squadrons initiated were the 55th, 56th and 57th Bombardment Squadrons Light, plus the 9th Reconnaissance Squadron as well. There were 54 total activations of these bombardment groups. They were known as the first aviation objective, and they were activated in preparation for World War II. Now, initially, the 48th were being trained for World War II. They were a training unit, flying A-24s and A-36s, an aircraft similar to that. I'll be right back. Oh, yes. And just to let you know, I'll be back with that. Next point I'm going to mention is the arrival of the 4 original squadrons, and you know what, they've stayed with the 48th since then. And you'll notice this is a bite-sized version of what I say, by the way, so it's not the extensive version, because I know for a fact I've got no hope in trying to give you all the history without any interruptions, because behind me even more. By the way, speaking of decoy airfields, there are actually 2 types as well, a K site and a Q site. K site for daytime decoy, Q site for nighttime decoy. Nice mix of aircraft now in the skies. Here we go, F-15 to F-15. It goes once they go into circuit. Great success on 15th of August 1943, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Oh, give me a Wolfie. It's when the 4 original squadrons came apart. Here we go. Known as the 15th of August 1943. 48th were activated, redesignated as the Fighter Bombardment Group, and activating the 493rd, 494th, 495th, and 494th. Sorry, didn't really say that numerically, did I? You know what I mean. 492nd, 493rd, 494th, 495th Fighter Bombardment Squadrons. To be impressed with the 48th Communication Squadron to manage all of this. It is about to get busier than Heathrow. Here we go. Afterburners on. Do you get a feeling they know we're here? Never seen the afterburners on a low approach. It's amazing. care, man. Have a good weekend. See ya. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, to subscribe to our channel. We're so close to 58k, very close. Well, I hope you're enjoying that, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. So more coming down. So yeah, where do we leave it to? See, I was just about to give you a bit of Lakenheath history as well, but the 48th, well, as we said, 15th of August 1943 at Keyfield, the 48th Fighter Bombardment Group and its flying squadrons were redesignated as the 492nd, 493rd, 494th and 495th Fighter Bombardment Squadrons. They became an operational unit, so they left their training role. However, with World War II and of course the attacks on Pearl Harbor, things changed. 1944, the P-47 Thunderbolts were the 48th choice of aircraft carrying out coastal patrol missions. 21st of March 1944, men set sail of the 48th Fighter Bombardment Group. That's right, on board Queen Mary. However, the 495th actually inactivated. They didn't make the boat over to England, and therefore it was just the 3 squadrons that reached RAF Ibsley. Now, the 48th carried out rigorous training, dive bombing, glide bombing, night flying, low level, smoke laying. Sorties increased for them, but their mission was to be involved in Operation Overlord and the Normandy landings, D-Day landings. On 20th of April 1944, the first combat mission was a fighter sweep over France. A month later, the title was dropped from bomber. That was dropped, and they actually became the fighter group. They became the 48th Fighter Group, and of course, the squadrons actually became fighter squadrons. It was on D-Day, 6th of June 1944, the 48th, with all they've been trained to do, took part in the Operation Overlord, D-Day landings, Normandy invasion of invasion of France. They dropped bombs over bridges, gun positions, railway lines, provided reconnaissance or major roads. They carried over 2,000 sorties over the Normandy campaign, and with their efforts they were awarded a DUC, that's Distinctive Unit Citation. After World War II, Europe split, civil wars broke out, and countries were split, and the US increased its combat wing. So the 48th Fighter Bombardment Wing, on the 10th of July 1942, reached Chaumont. So they were given the new name Fighter Bombardment Wing, and that was 10th of July 1952. They went to Chaumont. Now, as we said earlier in the stream, this is where they get the name Liberty Wing, because Chaumont-sur-Mortier, the town of near the workshop of Bartholdi, who made the Statue of Liberty in the 1800s, the mayor in 1954 actually carried out a special ceremony, and the mayor of the town gave the 48th the name Statue de la Liberté, the Liberty Wing. The 492nd, they still had just the 3 squadrons. 495th weren't with them at that time. Now the 492nd, the Mad Hatters, were actually part of the Skyblazer aerobatics team. That's from 53 to 56. 8th of December 57 saw that the 48th deactivated, but reactivated in July next year in 1958, and they activated as the 48th Tactical Fighter Wing. During their stay in Chaumont, they were flying the F-84 and the F-86, and finally, when they were reactivated on the 8th of July 1958, they were activated as a Tactical Fighter Wing. The squadrons became Tactical Fighter Squadrons, and they were flying the F-100D Super Sabre. I wasn't going to get through my history today. That's fine. That was 1960. 72 to 77 saw them fly the Phantom, and from 77 to 91 saw them fly the F-111. And it was in 1977 saw the return of the 495th Tactical Fighter Squadron. The 495th were actually called the Thunderbarks during their period with the F-111. As the F-111 was called the Aardvark. And that was only until 1991 when they retired the F-111. February 21st, 1992 saw Lakenheath with their first F-15E Strike Eagles. Oh yeah. 1993, the 493rd received their F-15 Eagle C&Ds. The 495th retired, deactivated, shall we say. They inactivated in 1991 as they said goodbye to their F-111s, but they reactivated 30 years later. It's still windy, just a reminder. Interesting interestingly, the 48th Tactical Fighter Wing and the Tactical Fighter Squadrons, actually in the 1991, they actually changed, had a name drop. They got rid of the tactical, it dropped after the El Dorado Grand Canyon and the missions in Libya and the Gulf War. They were redesignated as just the 48th Fighter Wing. I knew I wasn't going to get the history in today. Never mind. You had a little bit of a bite size. Our new viewers will be able to have a little bit of a digest of that. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
You're right.
More aircraft. So yeah, the 495th return in 2021 with this. Had a bit of a name change. They were called the Valkyries. And 2023 saw the return after a brief deactivation in 2022. Retiring the F-15C and D. The 493rd returned a year later, and they reactivated with this as well. It's so windy now. Yeah, Mark. Thanks, man. Take care, yeah?
Enjoy the weekend.
Yes, mate, and I'll probably see you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, have a good one.
Have a great day tomorrow as well.
You too, man. Thanks, man. Take care.
Ted,
No worries. I'll see you on
quick
Sunday.
question. What's the rarest plane you saw?
Rarest?
Yeah.
Got to be that, was it E11?
The 11, yeah.
11. It's rare. So rare, I didn't even know what it was. Pretty much. Right, ladies, gents and teddy bears, just 7 subscribers to go. Come on. Surely there's 7 in this car park that haven't subscribed. Come on. I mean, it'll be a good way. We've had, hope you're all good. Glennish James, Firewalker, John, Margot Baxter, Tim Gooch, Jake, oi oi. How's it going? Hope we're all good. Robert Smith, Keith Smith, how's it going, man? John Clements, Alex Don Davis, Jacob Kearns, Dirk, lots of you been gifted Ted Coningsby memberships. Hope you're all good. Blame Techie, thank you very much. Kurt Erickson, Robert Smith, Robert Brassel, Johnny B, Ian Riley, oi oi, Mark Lynn. Is it? I think it's just been done. Oh yes! Get in, ladies, gents and teddy bears. 58k. What a way to go into a weekend. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, honestly, thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you. Wow, you are part of a big channel now. It used to be called my little channel, but I don't know, it's not so little anymore. Not with 58k on by our side. And thank you, just want to say a massive thanks for that. It's incredible. And let me just get Ted there now. Hello. I think Claire's in there. No, you need to go to the front, I think. Hello, there's Claire.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Just got to wait with one hand.
Just want to say a massive thank you to all our friends and followers. That is incredible. Absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much. 58k. I mean, that's some serious number. And climbing as well. Unbelievable. So thank you very much. And today's chat has been buzzing. It's been above 1,000 all day, and I'm really proud of you for that. Thank you all so much, and it's incredible. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for just taking part in a real happy, positive channel where it's just fun, happy, and you stay for the bears. You know how it is. But by the way, that low approach is still in my head. What was that? It was incredible. And then we had an F-15 with afterburners on a low approach. Cool. So yeah, ladies, gents, teddy bears, thank you all so much for that. Absolutely incredible.
It's not super, so when I do the
58,000, what a way to go into a weekend, and it's just climbing all the time, isn't it? Who have we got over there?
Dr. Sloder,
Shall I go and get
Daniel Walker and David.
Is that the three over there?
Yeah.
Another quick question.
Yes.
What day of the week is the most traffic here?
It's random. They're never 2 days the same.
Yeah, they should be waving now.
Hang on, that's not them, is it? No, these are three random people I've just zoomed in on. Where are they?
Are they further to the right?
That's the there.
There's two groups of three people.
I think it's
That's
they're
the
there, look. If you
Yeah,
look at that orangey thing, sort of go along to the left.
Oh, there they are. Is that them there? Oh, oh yeah, the ones that look like thugs. Look at them.
People on the road are so confused.
Right, how are we doing? What time is it? Do you think that's all of them back? Because I've completely lost count.
Got to 4.
Something like that. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's been a cracking day. Call it. Head off to Scarborough. I'll check ADSB at least. Yeah. guards marches quickly before we go. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, we're about to just finish up for the day. We're going to head to Scarborough. Yes. Wow. So, oh my goodness me. I've just looked at the... We may be here a while, bless you. Look at the support. What we'll do, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Just want to... Here we go. Ted. Oi, oi! That's our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Ted, you looked a bit confused there. Jojo Ilott, gifting the Ted Coningsby membership. High five, guards march. Should we put the flags on? Okay. You sure? You're going to be all right? Joe, thank you very much. Johnny Hickson, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you very much, guards march. Glennish James, high five, gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Uh-oh, I'll press the wrong button there. Thank you very much. Keith Smith, thank you for the super chat. To Nikos, Ted and Spanner crew, thank you very much. Keith Smith, high five. Thank you for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Thank you so much. Blame Techie, high five. Thank you for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Linda Stegenga gifting 20. Oh, what up? High five. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for gifting 20 Ted Coningsby memberships. Keith Smith gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five. Oh, it's getting a bit windy, Ted. You're going to be all right. Hang on. Sorry about this, Ted. It's causing a bit of... Ted, you're going to be all right. You're going to end up with massive biceps like The Rock. Guards march. Thanks a lot, Keith. Margot, oh, gifting 20 Ted Coningsby memberships. High five. Thank you very much, Margot. Thank you for that amazing support. Knox Corvus, congratulations. Thank you very much for the super chat. Guards march. Look at these super chats. Margot Baxter, Guards march. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Apologies without the flags at the moment. Thank you so much for this. Rob from Devon, congratulations on 58k, so deserved. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sam Balk, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. High five, guards march. Blame Techie, thank you so much. Couldn't afford to put the extra zeros on there, but congratulations on 58k, brilliant, and thank you. Blame Techie! Thank you very much for that massive super chat as well. Simon Watchon, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 58k. Thank you for the fantastic stream today. Good to meet other TCS members too. It's been a TCS day out today, man. Jez Warren, thank you for the super sticker. Richie B, thank you for the super chat. Congrats on 58k. Guards march, thank you very much. Richie B, thank you. Super chat. Margot Baxter with a diamond, thank you very much. Meth, thank you. Congrats on 58k. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. And Jez Warren, thank you for the super chat as well. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, thank you all so much for that. Absolutely incredible. I am ready to rumble for the weekend. However, I've got a little shift to do tomorrow. Yeah, so ladies, gents and teddy bears, what a day, what a week, yet alone. And do you know what, we're even missing a day, but I'm making up for it tomorrow. So ladies, gents and teddy bears, want to say a massive thank you. First of all, before we do anything, just want to say a massive thank you to the 48 Fighter Wing. Salute. And of course, ladies, gents and teddy bears, thank you and a salute to you. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely incredible. The support is unreal. It's off the hook. It is so... I'm just overwhelmed. Sometimes I finish a stream like this and I'm like, what just happened? It's sensations of the Cosford stream again. And, you know, we have so much support. It is incredible. I am so proud of you all. Honestly, I just really am. I say this all the time, but I just... just when I think, yeah, we've reached our limit, no, it keeps going. It's like an unrestricted climb. It keeps going. And you know, this is what makes this channel. There must have been about, I don't know, there must be about 20 Ted Coningsby fans. There must be about, I don't know, about 12 t-shirts been worn, or actually more if you count hats. There's everything. There's someone somewhere wearing a TCS something, and that is testimony to this channel. It is pure love that this channel has. It's incredible, and that's all down to you, because this is what the channel is. I wanted a positive, happy, fun channel with some bears thrown in. Sorry about the history. There wasn't many bears today because it's been insanely brilliant with movement. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, my name's Nikos. I'm so proud to say I've been your cameraman and commentator. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, and I am absolutely proud today, and especially when I've got members here, Spanner Flight here. There's so many people here that love the channel, and it's incredible, and thank you for the support. So for the last time, not for the week, but for today, see you soon. Wish you well. Ted, what was that move you wanted to do? Ready? Yeah, I can't do that, Ted. I'm going to fall off the van. Hey, I'm ready. Matrix. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, nice one. Right, see ya! Let's go, Ted. Let's go, mate. Ted, we've got to go to Scarborough. Ted, we've got to go to Scarborough. Ted, salmon.
Golf 50 right,